You're looking good, sweetie. Hanging in there.
It's that time she'll make us laugh again. See how our pets have been. Another week's gone by. So settle in to hear our thoughts and views. Only the ones we choose on the Kathryn Dunn Show.
You are listening to or watching The Kathryn Dunn Show. With us today, we have Matt Capazzi, my mom, Bull, myself, Elaine
my son.
VARIO, and
We're in the
who's
Kathryn
with you,
Dunn Show right
Elaine?
now. And that's my pal. She's one of the supervisors.
Hello. Pleased to meet you.
Now you're on YouTube. Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
We were remiss.
So I guess we'll just start it with, this.
Whine and whisper, light ASMR.
I'll listen.
A whine and whisper where, we bring you some light ASMR. Elaine, is there anything you want to complain about?
I can't hear anything. I've got God talking in my ear.
All right, then I guess that's the end of that. Time for uplifting animal news with Elaine VARIO.
Okay, since I'm on the road, I have one video that's been really hitting the internet that I really like. And does anybody know Emmanuel? Stop it, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, stop it. He's like,
oh yeah, from the emu.
Is an emu, and every time this sanctuary tries to show a video about about a pig or a lamb or whatever, he decides to go over and knock the camera over. And I think he does it because he wants it all to himself. So they're now selling Stop It Emmanuel shirts and everything else, probably to help this farm sanctuary. But it's just very funny because she tries to tape it, and it's almost like me yelling at Mr. Cute or you yelling at any of your animals, where you go, stop it, stop it, stop it, and they do it anyway. Like a cat knocking something off the table. I bet you cat people know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The person that makes that videos was actually on Jimmy Fallon. She's kind of a little famous on social media. Yeah, her videos are really funny. And
I'm
she
back.
actually, yeah.
I did nothing, it just went all over. Cat, does your cat do that, Matt?
I don't try making videos, so nah, I can't relate.
Wait, he doesn't knock things, she doesn't knock things off the table even though you tell her not to?
That's me. That's me.
Yeah, that's Lucy's cat. That's one of Lucy's cats.
Yeah.
That's
As a
all
matter of
cats,
fact, the
right?
other day, but he purposely does it. He's very, very frail now. Very frail. And yet the other day there was a light bulb. It died and I took it out and I had it on the table because I had to change it or check it. And he jumped up on the table, threw the light down and continued off.
A light bulb.
Light bulb. Jumped up, threw it, moves.
So he just out of nowhere, like you place a light bulb, cat appears, jumps up, knocks it down, and disappears.
All I know is the light bulb was there. A little while later, he jumps on the table, swats it off, and moves off.
You know what? When I
don't know.
went into the Anti-Cruelty Society and when I adopted Mitzi, I couldn't help noticing the amount of cats wearing black leather jackets and smoking cigarettes, and they were just like, yeah, keep walking, yeah, keep walking.
It's like Top Cat. He's the
Oh my
greatest
God.
cat in the world.
Some cats are just like they're just like, yeah, what is this, a salt shaker? Yeah.
Exactly. But he does.
Anyway,
to throw
This
stuff down.
emu is a cat reincarnated, I think. This
Okay.
he doesn't listen and he likes to knock the camera over. So I think that
Well,
might be
he clearly understands stuff. Because if he does the same thing, it's like, okay, either he knows it's a camera, or
And I've
it's
met lots of
whatever
cool-
shape it is, it's attracting him.
I've met lots of cool dogs that come in as service dogs that don't seem like, I guess they're for emotional security, but why aren't there emotional security cats? Because cats don't care.
I don't know.
Yeah, a cat would say deal with it and then take a nap.
Hope
You know
hope
what?
feel better, man.
I think you're being cruel to cats saying that.
Yeah, what's up
I'll
with
tell you
Mitzi?
what-
Now it's time for Tattletales. Let's explore your relationship with your cat because apparently you're wrong.
Who? I'm not. No.
No, Lucy, keep saying what you were saying to Matt.
No, I don't think that. I think cats. Listen, I know that when I'm not feeling well, like when I was sick, Joey especially, he never left my side, never. And you know, so they do that. They sense it when something happens. We used to have a cat when I was pregnant with Kathryn, actually, and her name was Mommy. She had had more than one litter, and when I was pregnant, if Kathryn was moving or I had like some kind of she'd get on my belly and she'd put her arm, her paw right where it was, like she knew. Weird. It was weird. They have a sense. They do have a sense.
Yeah.
I think cats do too. Anyway.
Yeah, my cat is very aggressively snuggly. And I think more so when I'm not well, but you know, my animals are like that.
They sense it. They sense it.
Yeah. Any tattling we have for this week on our pets?
No, things are all good.
The light bulb. It just happened. And I was like, he's so frail. It's like, how is he even jumping up here to do this?
Elaine, you're muted.
You're muted. You're
Mr.
muted.
Cute's been very bossy.
Yeah,
very
he's adorable.
bossy.
Oh.
Nice
I
picture,
think
Mr. Cute.
Since Daddy's not here anymore, he figures he can yell twice as twice as much at me, and I'll give him treats because Daddy's not here to tell me not to. And that's the truth. He knows I'm a soft touch, but he's been really nice about laying down next to my head and stuff. So it's not all bad.
He's a good boy.
He's adorable.
It's only a little bad.
When I give Mitzi cat treats, unfortunately she doesn't chew. It seems like she just swallows them, and I don't know. I wish there was a way to, you know, kind of get her to actually chew on the treats, but she inhales them. It's kind of, I don't know.
You might need to smash them up.
I was just thinking that.
Because I don't know. I mean, I know for food you have to, there's ways to slow them down, but I don't know about treats.
Isn't that, I thought it was, I don't know. Okay.
You thought what?
I thought like chewing was a good thing for cats. Like it would, I don't know.
Oh, it is. It's good for their teeth, like the hard food, the dry food rather.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Sharpen their teeth as well as their nails. Just saying.
Elaine, are you scared of cats?
I'm just fucking with you. I like cats. They're all right. I just don't think they should have such sharp nails or sharp teeth.
Fair enough.
Well, the teeth. Nails, yeah. But you got to keep cutting them.
Yeah.
They don't like.
My little girl needs a trim on her nails. She's getting aggressive. I do have those little things that are colored, you know, like pink and purple I kind of want to do that, but I got that to go to Florida with her, but I haven't brought her since I got them.
The nails.
I want you to video you trying to put that on her paws.
Thank you.
That's what I want a video of.
Yeah.
I'm there. I
That
want
would
to see
be
that too.
entertaining for everybody who survives that video. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Because it involves super glue and a cat. Like, what
What, are you
evil
kidding me?
maniac came up with this and then sold it to the world?
Well, no, what idiot bought it?
But it said it might work. might try it.
No.
I just want a video. Maybe when I come out this week. Hey, maybe you'd be like Met. Do you like the Mets? No, you don't like sports. Never mind.
What is this?
I need somebody who's a diehard Met fan.
For what?
I met the
Right.
owner of the Mets today, and I schmoozed him, and he gave me his card,
Oh, nice.
and he said I can come to a Met game.
That'd be
Aren't
fun.
don't people from don't members of Magnet Theater go to Mets games? Like maybe if you have a
Yeah.
friend from Magnet.
Yeah, maybe because they all went as a group.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll take somebody who really wants to go, and who knows if he might give us something special because he's the owner, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So this week I met Bon Jovi, and
Oh,
there's
nice.
pictures of that will be posted. And now I met the owner of the Mets, so I'm just smoozing with the rich folks down here.
Man, they had one of the Mets relievers, pitching relievers, let his Diaz. He has this like really fantastic intro when he goes into a game. Last week they had this. He has this. I guess they usually play this song, and the guy that wrote the song was actually at the stadium, like playing a trumpet as Diaz was running onto the field. It was awesome.
The original Meet the Mets. Come on, that song.
No, it was a different song, but it was really cool.
Oh, okay.
Well, go on. No. What were you gonna say?
No, I was saying Frank wrote me a song for Jeff that's really, really good, but it'll make you cry, so I better not play it now.
Well, I'm actually going to play it now. That's Did you know I was gonna play it now, and you were like, "Don't play it"?
I didn't know. Yeah, I'm psychic.
Do you not want me to play it now? All right, I'm gonna play it now. This is a song that Frank wrote for Jeff.
Frank Cappa.
This one's for Jeff, though I never knew his name. Till I learned from his loved ones that his time came. I didn't know him, but he kept my friend well. We'll see you in heaven now that you fought out of hell. You'll be remembered by the friends that you kept. They've been sharing your stories since the day that you left. And we'll see you in heaven if we can fight out of hell. Yeah, we'll see you in heaven if we can fight out of hell. We'll see you in heaven if we can fight out of hell. Yeah, we'll see you in heaven when we fight out of hell.
And I'm going to play that again.
This one's for Jeff, though I never knew his name. Till I learned from his loved ones that his time came. I didn't know him, but he kept my friend well. We'll see you in heaven now that you fought out of hell. You'll be remembered by the friends that you kept. They've been sharing your stories since the day that you left. And we'll see you in heaven if we can fight out of hell. Yeah, we'll see you in heaven if we can fight out of hell. We'll see you in heaven if we can fight out of hell. Yeah, we'll see you in heaven when we fight out of hell.
That was Frank Zappa. That song for Jeff. We are back. We are not going.
And God's talking too loud now.
Oh yeah. How's
Yeah.
that?
I don't know. All I know is it's gonna go 5 sets. That's all I know. So
Wait, God.
one guy is 19 and the other guy's like 21 or 22. So they're not even tired. We're exhausted. The rest of the staff is exhausted.
How many?
Wait, God is a sports commentator?
Wahua? What did you say, Matt?
God is a sports commentator?
Yeah, you wouldn't think it, would you?
I had
Yeah,
no
God is
idea.
God is everything.
Okay, all right.
I thought he was I thought he was busy in Pluto, but you know, it's not a planet anymore. I hear.
I think it's a
I
dwarf.
thought Pluto was still is Pluto not a planet anymore?
I'm not sure
I-
what the status is today. I think it might not be a planet today. It's something else. Is it a planetoid or something like that?
I thought Uranus was the one that wasn't in anymore, and everyone's going, no, that's not
No,
a
you
planet.
use-
It's not. Seems wrong. That just all seems wrong.
It's just Pluto that's far and
Oh yeah, that was the furthest one. You're right.
Elaine, what would you like to do now? Of every segment we could do you want to? What do you
Of all
want to
the
do?
segments, I want to hear what happened today in history from Matt.
All right, that is what we're
Besides
gonna do.
9/11, unless that's what you're doing.
No, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
On this day
Wait,
in
say hi, I'm on my YouTube
history,
show. Say hi.
nothing was solved.
Okay, Facebook. Okay.
And we're back.
Sorry. I guess one of the favorites is ahead or something because people are leaving.
I just
Yeah, so what
Pluto-
happened? Matt, tell me. I'm getting here.
Pluto's a dwarf planet. That's what they're calling it, dwarf planet.
Wait a second. I gotta turn my volume up or something because I don't know what happened to this day in history.
Pluto is a
Oh.
dwarf planet. That has nothing to do with this day in history. We've answered the thing. Apparently, it's not planetoid. It's just dwarf planet, which makes so much more sense.
It's, since 2006, it's that, and still not an official planet in our solar system.
I want to
Do the
recount. I
This Day
want
in
to
History?
revote. I want to revote.
That is the segment we are in. Yes, Matt.
Oh, okay. Okay. On this day in 1967, the Carol Burnett show premiered, and everybody stopped what they're doing and went home to watch the Carol Burnett show, so nothing was solved.
I love the Cabernet show, so that's okay.
Fabulous. Did not watch it on Sunday. That's all I got to tell you.
Whew. Yeah, that show is funny.
It was.
I love those shows where it's live and like some of the actors are trying really hard not to laugh, but they can't help it. Like those are the best.
All right. Well, Harry was
No,
who was the
Tim.
guy who made? Who was the
Tim
guy who
Conway
made?
used to make her
Harvey
laugh.
Cor-
Yeah, Harvey
Harvey
Korman was
Korman was always getting made laugh by the little guy. What's his name?
Tim Conway.
Yeah,
Tim
Tim
Conway.
Conway's nuts.
He's the guy that used to crack them all up, and she said he would make us nuts. He would make
Yep.
us nuts. Tim Conway.
And I think Tim Conway also had a series called Dwarf on Golf, where he dressed up as a dwarf and he played golf. He
Oh, yeah,
just
with
to title,
No,
just to
I just-
tie Tim Conway to Pluto.
You are crazy.
Now I remember
All
him
right,
from
listen.
McKinney Navy.
I see somebody like I have to go back to my post because I'm looking at my post, but he's not really waving at me yet. He's just looking. As soon as he waves, I'll go back. As soon as he starts looking panicky. In general, some people are leaving. It's raining out there.
Hey, I had a question about Royal Beagle. So now that Queen Elizabeth, God rest her soul, that's terrible that she died, and thoughts and
Corgi.
prayers.
Corgis.
Yeah, but does this mean that Royal Beagle is the new Queen of England?
Well, actually, the Corgis are the new queens of England, but also the first case that Royal Beagle is going to solve is the one that the Corgis bring evidence to, because guess where they're going?
Where?
They're
Wait.
going to Prince Andrew and they're going to live with Prince Andrew and Fergie.
Wait, didn't you tell me that? Didn't you post that there are no more corgis in the line from royalty that she had from
There's
the first
four. There's
corgi?
four. There's four.
She
There's
stopped
four left.
breeding them at a certain point because she didn't want to outlive them. But she still has four,
So she's
and they're
not
going.
all bad. So if she knew that, then she's not all bad. Because I'm worried if something happened to me, I'd have to have Mr. Cute go to your house. I
He
might
wouldn't
bring him.
fit.
That would be funny, right?
Yes. It
All
would.
right.
But don't do
think-
that.
No,
Like,
For his sake.
I'm not bringing him. I'm not
no,
bringing him.
I don't have a problem with him. Just don't put any situation where that's necessary out there. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's
no,
all.
I'm not worried about. No, I'm
He's
not
fine.
suicidal. I'm very depressed. I'm not suicidal. Stop asking me, people.
No.
I'm very sad, but that doesn't mean a lot of people are asking that. And I'm not. I'm very sad, but I'm not suicidal. Okay. But thank you for caring. But I'm not. Right? What dreams may come. Remember the movie. End up in a horrible place. All right, I love you. I gotta go. My boss is here.
All right, see you later.
No.
Good.
So now that Queen Elizabeth has passed on, who is there going to be a new queen?
Yeah,
No.
Charles.
Please, no.
Queen Charles.
No. Charles is now king.
And there's a queen consort.
Oh, okay.
The consort is always the spouse of the reigning monarch.
Oh, okay.
Like Philip was a consort,
Yeah.
but she created the dukedom so she could call him prince.
Okay. Man, Queen Elizabeth was there forever. This is like
All of my
Talk about
lifetime.
changing of the guard. Woo,
Literally all of my lifetime.
man.
She
That's
right
pretty-
before I was born, she just became queen. She got inaugurated like a couple of months before I was born.
Woo.
I know.
Wow.
Coronation.
Really?
All of my life.
Wow.
All of my lifetime. And that's the thing that's so strange. It's like, I mean, of course she was 96 years old, so it's not like you didn't know it was coming.
True.
And it's not, but it's very strange to hear the words King Charles,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
King Charles. Oh, look, the US Open, we get to see it.
Nice. I genuinely thought that she was going to somehow try to outlive him or, give it to William directly.
She can't do that.
She was the queen. She could do whatever she wanted.
She can't change a line of succession like that, because if she could have, Victoria would have.
Maybe.
She hated her older.
What?
Victoria couldn't stand her older son.
Prince Charles, he used to be married to Princess Diana, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah.
She would have been the queen consort right now.
She would have been the queen.
Wow.
What do you mean?
I think, because I there was a catch with that. No, she would have been the queen consort, yes.
Wow. So because of that
But-
accident, oh my God. So
It-
because of that fatal car accident, he's the king, and Princess Diana, God rest her soul, is not the queen. Wow.
No, they were already divorced.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yeah,
So,
she wasn't going
no.
to be the queen at that point.
No,
Oh.
that was already done.
She also didn't even have security, like a security detail.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Like, not a royal one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
What?
Very sad. Very sad. No, what I find also strange is like Queen Elizabeth died just a few days after the anniversary of Diana's funeral, and it was all right on.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember when Diana had died, that it was a really big deal that Elizabeth allowed the Union Jack, the flag, to go half staff at Buckingham Palace because she was in it. Apparently, you don't put the flag at half staff if the reigning monarch is in house.
Oh wow.
For anyone other than a reigning monarch.
Yeah.
Like when a queen dies, that's when you do it. So now they're all down.
Down?
No, half staff. Huh. Half staff for 10 days.
Does a British royalty, do they actually affect society at all, or are they just like a kind of like a novelty?
Figure. I don't know that they make a difference. I mean, they may have some pet projects that they want. I know that Elizabeth had, and Charles certainly has. Charles's thing is the environment.
Oh,
Big
that's cool.
planet environment thing, and just cutting back on things and expenditures. And I mean, he's making a museum out of Balmoral to give the money back to the treasury, like that kind of stuff.
Wow.
So,
That's awesome.
well, he's trying to do that because he's not so popular, I think. But I think he also does care. I actually believe he cares because he's,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But here's what the British royalty does do, or the monarchy. Brings a lot of money into England. Because no matter how much money you give them and you do whatever, they are the draw for tourism.
Oh, okay.
They're the draw. What palace you see, what castle you're going to see, all of this stuff, all the memorabilia, all the whatever.
Mhm.
I mean, they're still selling Princess Diana stuff.
Wow.
It's 25 years since her death, and they're still
Yeah.
selling Princess Diana stuff.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I buy Henry VIII stuff.
What do you mean stuff?
You know, memorabilia. You go to play, they have stuff like they have them. Even ELAINE, JF and Helen, she's got Diana in the bobble thing, and then she's got a queen that does this.
Oh my gosh.
That's kind of ridiculous.
It's a little thingy, and the queen does above the shoulder, below the crown, above the shoulder, below the crown.
Did she invent that?
I don't think she invented it, but she perfected it. She didn't invent it. And what she have in her bag? Gloves. That's what she had in her bag, as they say. Gloves. It's not like she needed cash.
Yeah, and there a whole language with it?
I could picture the royal family getting together with the Pope to play pool sometimes, you know, maybe throw back a couple drinks, you know, because they're all these kind of people. They wave and they smile, you know, they're smilers and wavers.
Matt, you know that would never happen, right?
Oh,
since
why not?
Since Henry VIII,
Yeah.
England is under the Church of England, which is the Bishop of Canterbury is who she'd be doing that with.
I'm sure they could still drink.
It's like, you know, the Pope is heads rolled so that the Pope would be separate from England.
Whew.
Henry VIII kind of killed a few people like that because he wanted to marry somebody and needed a divorce.
Yeah.
Oh, here's that date in history. Here's that date in history. Let me give you a little history here. When Henry VIII wanted to divorce his wife, he wanted to marry Anne Boleyn. So to marry her, he had to divorce Kathryn. Kathryn of Aragon was a big-time Catholic, and England was too. So he basically defied the Pope and made England go to the Church of England because the Pope is the Pope and no one's above the king in England. So that became the argument.
Wow.
And people who did not accept that, heads rolled.
You know, that's okay, because I kind of do think that just in terms of like glam and bling and, you know, I don't know, I don't know if wealthy, I don't know if I would describe the Pope as wealthy, but he has a nice lifestyle. Like the Pope and the royal British family, that's I forgot about that. That's pretty interesting.
The bag also is like a language thing. Like depending on what she does, it's conveying a different message. Isn't that her also, or was that just Diana? I think that's her. If she puts it on his hand, I want to go, and if I, you know.
Yeah. She gives little signals of what to do.
So 3 positives about Charles. 1, the environmental thing. 2, the museum thing. And 3, he gave Trump the middle finger.
He did. And he's also trying to cut back the monarchy big time.
Yeah.
The working royals and all that kind of stuff.
And next week we'll do negatives. The whole episode. No, I'm kidding. We won't be covering the monarchy next week. I don't think. Who knows? Because, you know, anything could happen. I guess that was Ask Mom. So thank you for being our expert in
history.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to the.
That's great. That's great when national leaders are pro-environment because it's such an important topic, and it's just so weird when someone in public office just doesn't acknowledge, you know, just like climate change, and it's just exactly. So that's really cool. Maybe it is PR, but that's really cool that he's pro-environment.
No, I don't think that's PR. He's been known to be a gardener. That's all he loves his gardens. I mean, this is like a really big deal for him. Yeah. Serious, it's a big deal. He's got his own roses. He's a big time gardener. I mean, serious gardener.
Nice.
I mean, same. So, I wish I was a royal because then I'd have a banging garden.
There you go.
I can't even imagine what his garden looks like.
Right.
I know, I can Google it.
I'm sure you can. But you see, anyway, anyway, hopefully, let's see what happens.
So that's a
It's-
huge.
yeah.
That's a huge. That's a pretty. I don't know. That's a pretty big event in world. You know, just in world news.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
70
major.
years. 70 years.
Wow.
Big deal. And that may like never happen again.
Hmm.
Because the only reason
Also,
for
the
it to
royal family. The royal family kind of represents that. That's a stable thing, you know, and that's good to have stability in the government. You know, even though it's like I'm not sure what they do, like just to have something that's constant and that's a positive, you know, in a government. I think, you know.
well, they have nothing to do with the government.
Hmm.
That's the key. They have nothing to do with the government.
Okay.
Nothing. She would have her meetings with the prime ministers. I don't know, like they had a thing every week or something. She'd have meetings with the prime ministers, but she's not allowed to have an opinion.
Wow.
She has made suggestions, however.
Do they listen?
Don't know. I'm watching The Crown. What do I know? It's real.
It's funny because there's like a lot of people covering this, like, you know, interrupting your daily broadcast to bring you coverage of the Queen, and a lot of the experts are referencing The Crown, like, you know, season this, episode that. They really covered this in The Crown, which is fiction, but like it's just funny that they're referencing it as truth
the
and
events-
fiction.
No, well, that's because the events were true,
I know
but
it's
who
dramatized.
knows?
I get it.
Right.
It's true. It's 100% fact, guys. Watch The Crown. Much like this show, it's complete
No,
fact.
what's fact is when they say this happened. That's fact.
They actually
What
say
isn't
that?
is- well, you know it happened
Okay.
because it's historically it happened. So, you know, whether I mean, there were things that happened because they were public, so you know they happened. So that they didn't say or exaggerate on, but beyond that, what happened and the drama behind the scenes is another story.
Yeah.
So this is okay. This might be a strange reach that goes nowhere, but would you say it's comparable? These two groups, the British royal family and Hollywood celebrities in America?
There's definitely
Parallel.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why they're called American royalty.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, well, actually, the Kennedys were called American royalty.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I guess so.
Hmm.
You know, them, the Kardashians, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you. And that's all.
See you next week.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
True.
This one's for Jeff, though I never knew his name. Till I learned from his loved ones that his time came. I didn't know him, but he kept my friend well. We'll see You'll be remembered by the friends that you kept. They've been sharing your stories since the day that you left. And we'll see you in heaven if we can fight out of hell. Yeah, we'll see you in heaven if we can fight out.